They sent their kids to college. Bright minds, full hearts, dreams packed in boxes. Ethan, Xana, Kaylee, Madison, each with a future that was supposed to shine. But they didn't come back in graduation gowns. They came back in coffins. Because one man, Bryan Kohberger, decided to play God. He didn't steal their phones. He didn't rob their money. He stole everything. Their laughter, their love, their lives. And when the family stood in that courtroom, their voices cracked, but their courage didn't. Mothers who buried their daughters, fathers who now sleep beside empty bedrooms, sisters who can't call their best friend anymore. They looked Kohberger in the eye, and they spoke. Xana's mom didn't share memories. She refused. "You don't deserve to have our good moments in your mind," she said. Xana's aunt, she forgave him, not because he deserved it, but because hate is poison, and she wanted to live again. Her stepfather trembled with rage. "You're going to hell," he whispered. "You're evil, weak. You took our children." Another voice, a roommate, young, broken, still healing. She stood up and she said, "He tried to take my future, my identity, my voice. But she didn't let him. Living is how I honor them." Her voice shook, but it didn't fall. And Bryan, he sat there, cold, blank, no tears, no apology. When asked if he wanted to say anything, he leaned forward and said, "I respectfully decline." Respect? For what? For who? The judge's voice cracked too. You could hear the weight in every word. He said, "This was evil, unspeakable evil. You are a faceless coward." He talked about the parents who once drove their kids to college in trucks full of dreams, only to bring them home in hearses filled with nightmares. He sentenced Kohberger to life in prison. Not one life, but four. 4 lives taken, 4 sentences. 1 for Ethan, 1 for Xana, 1 for Kaylee, 1 for Madison, and 10 years for the burglary, for slithering through that sliding glass door. Like a snake in the dark, the courtroom was heavy. Tears flowed, hands trembled. Even the prosecutor choked up as he read each name, showed each face. But this isn't just about justice. It's about memory, because Bryan Kohberger may now rot behind bars, but his victims, they live on, in the words of those who loved them, in the memories no evil can steal, and in the strength of those who survived. And now I ask you, the listener, the viewer, don't scroll past this. Don't move on, because silence helps monsters, and these kids deserve more than silence. They deserve to be remembered. Say their names: Ethan, Xana, Kaylee, Madison. Share this. Speak up, not for views, not for fame, but for them, because the world needs to know that even in the darkest night, their light still shines.